Hello and happy birthday, Aquarius. I'm so excited to be here, and I'm glad that you're here too. If you are brand new to my YouTube channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Aquarius, I want to thank you guys so very much for all of your support. I really appreciate each and every one of you, and I love you guys. Okay, I'm ready to get to your reading, but before I do that, I also want to say happy birthday to my Father in heaven. Today is his birthday. He too was an Aquarius. So this is like a special day for me. I'm, doing the readings on his birthday. And I hope you guys get something good out of this reading. I hope it brings you some luck. Because it's my father's birthday too, So, okay, before I get too misty-eyed, let's go ahead and proceed with your reading. Aquarius, I said a prayer and I meditated over your reading, laid the foundation of your spread to get your overall energy flowing and to better connect with you, okay? This is the beginning. This is, I will clarify some cards and I will add to the reading, okay? So it's not the end for those of you who are unsure what I'm doing here. Okay? Now let me see what the energy is like. I'm just picking up the energy here before I go into the reading. Aquarius, it feels like many of you want to focus more on what makes you feel good. There's something going on in your life. There's like a part that feels, I don't know, there's some pain there, and like just glancing down at the reading here, I know that there's pain here, but it feels like you want to kind of maybe avoid that and concentrate on the more positive things, concentrate on what really makes you feel good, like kind of, that's what this feels like. There's a heaviness here. I feel a heaviness right over here. The energy feels really heavy. But on the flip side, it also lightens up, so it feels really good. It feels kind of upbeat. And that's probably the kind of energy that you will need for this month. You will need that positive energy, that positive, focused energy on what, on the brighter side of things. I hope I'm making sense, Aquarius. But that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like up and down energy, up and down, Okay. The row across the top is the general portion of your reading. This row here is for your love and relationships, and it can be any type of relationship. This row here is for your career and finances, okay? So you have the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords in the upright position. This is air sign energy. 3 of Swords in the upright position. Empress in the upright position. 4 of Pentacles in the upright position. Ace of Pentacles in the upright position. King of Chalices in the upright position. This is King of Cups. 2 cards came out over here. I really wanted just one more here, but 2 came out, and I just left them together. You have the World card, and the 9 of Chalices fell out right on top of it. I'm noticing that the 4 of Pentacles has come out for a lot of people right over here. Interesting, okay. With the 10 of Swords here, Aquarius, quite a few of you have been going through something very painful for a very long time. Okay, the 10 of Swords is like excruciating pain. It is like the absolute top level amount of pain that someone can endure, okay? And it can be associated with like betrayal, or someone hurting you in some way. Betrayal. It can be medical. It can be mental. A lot of mental pain and anguish that you're going through. Something dealing with medical conditions. It could come from surgeries or procedures where you are experiencing a lot of physical pain. It could come from injuries. It can be dealing with the back and the internal organs as well. But the good news is, this is a 10, and it's not going to get any higher than this. This is the end of it. This ends a cycle, and newness begins after this recovery in your case. Recovery from whatever you're going through. Recovery from this physical or mental pain that you're going through. And sitting next to the 10 of Swords is the 3 of Swords. So for me, the recovery is going to be slow for many of you. You're not going to just spring right back up right away. It's going to be slow. So you're moving down from 10 of Swords to the 3 of Swords. With whatever this means to you, it's going to mean different things to different people. It just depends on how it applies in your life, what this pain is. And here you have the Empress card. So this will be like an outcome of a recovery period that you're going through here with this pain. For some of you, a change in diet will definitely help you, because for some of you this is dealing with like an internal condition, like maybe some sort of surgery that someone's going through on an internal level with the organs. And you may need to take the natural course of diet to aid you, to help with the cells. I'm getting like cell rejuvenation maybe. Is it cell rejuvenation? What do you call when cell regeneration? That's what I meant. Like cell regeneration. It regenerates, you know. Old cells die off, and then you heal, and you like generate new cells. Cell regeneration or something like that. Something to do with somebody's cells. Healthy diet, healthier lifestyle, less stress, pampering yourself, taking care of yourself. That's what the Empress is about. It is also about birth, you know, giving birth to something, giving birth to new ideas, giving birth to a child or babies, you know, more than one. It is also, you know, about, so it is fertility. It is also about abundance, you know, prosperity, getting wishes fulfilled, everything you touch turning to gold, you know. It is, you know, about beauty as well. Beauty, aesthetic beauty. So you will come out of this feeling very good. Okay. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting the pain that, you know, has come because of medical conditions, or maybe some sort of injury that you've gone through. It can be, again, it can be the pain that someone has inflicted upon you, but you will be going through a healing process. All right? All right. You'll know what this means to you when you see this, Aquarius. You'll know how it applies to your life. Right over here in the love and relationship section, Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. There may be a discussion that you have with someone this month. Maybe you are planning to have a discussion, or you need to have a discussion with someone who's holding money too tight, or holding something too tight, too close to their chest. Holding on, hoarding, being selfish, being stingy, being ultra conservative with money. It can also mean that someone, either you or someone in your life, is holding on because they have like poverty consciousness. They feel like they're not going to get any more, or okay, this is it. There's scarcity. They're concerned about scarcity, about somebody's concerned about not having enough money or not getting any more money. And it feels like you, or maybe the other person, someone around you in your life, may need to let go, loosen up, so that more can come to you. When you hold on to something so tight, Aquarius, essentially you're telling the universe that you're not open for anything else. This is it. Like, let's say you have $5,000 in the bank, and you just hold on to that $5,000. You hold on to it like it is the last bit of money you'll ever have. Whatever that bank account is set at, if that's how you feel, if that's how you truly feel about that $5,000, then there's a good chance it's going to stay right around that level, because you're holding on so tight to it that it's not going to grow. Your mind is set on making sure you don't lose that. So you're repelling anything else that can come towards you, and that's kind of how the universe works. You hold on so tight, nothing else can come through. The universe, God is saying, oh, okay, well, you don't want this, all right, you're not going to get this. So somebody may have to open up their arms, open up their heart, stop holding on so tight to something, something tangible like money, assets, or relationship, or whatever this thing of value means to you. You, the other person, the emotions holding on so tight. And the moment someone lets go, okay, the moment someone lets go, a brand new opportunity, another pentacle comes in. So this will be a brand new opportunity coming in. New beginnings will come in. This will be a windfall, a door opening, a road opening for something new to come in. Now, for somebody, there may be a discussion happening about this Four of Pentacles person. A discussion happening with this person about them holding on too tight and not giving enough. So somebody, maybe you or somebody else, may say, you know what, okay, all right, I see your point. I see where you're going with this. Yes, you are right. And, okay, I will present this to you, or I will, okay, I'll give you one. So this person may share with you, share something, give of something to you, make an offering to you. It can be a proposal. It can be an offering of something that you've been wanting to do, wanting to accomplish with this person. Something tangible, something of value, something that creates or adds to stability in your life. All right? And this is what I'm getting. For those of you who are not like in a relationship, or if this isn't a family member or your children that you need to have this discussion with, or maybe even business partnership, friendship, if you're single, then this might be the energy about yourself, because you've been hurt, you've been heartbroken, you've been wanting to heal. This may be a part of the process as well. You may be healing over here from some heartbreak, from a bad relationship where someone hurt you so bad and you just never thought you'd be able to get out of it and heal. Right over here, you may need to start opening up, so something more promising, something more stable, something more valuable can come. As you're going through this healing process, don't close yourself off totally. Remain open. Cautious is fine. Being cautious is so fine, fine, but being too conservative can kill a lot of opportunities for you. All right? Aquarius, over here in your career and finance, I want to look at the time here. Over here in your career and finances, King of Chalices, King of Cups, the World card, and the Nine of Cups. The King of Chalices is really, really, really happy and enthusiastic about his career. His or her career can be a woman, but it's just, male energy. He can be very happy about where he is in his career, where he's headed, or what he's planning to do. Okay? He can be a leader of some sort, maybe a leader, someone who has a position, someone in authority. This feels like counseling for some reason. Somebody's doing something with counseling, and it is a rewarding type of position, and you're like enthralled in building, concentrating on what you do, maybe wanting to get back into the swing of things and end the old cycles with the World card. Because there may be some healing taking place that you've taken time out to do. Pardon me. And you want to get back into swing with work, end the old cycle, get back to work, do something pertaining to work, to end the cycle, to end it successfully, and get more wishes fulfilled. Because here is the King of Cups. You've already accomplished a lot in your career, or in your job, or in your business. You've already accomplished a lot, and 9 times out of 10, you're doing something that not only fulfills you, but maybe contributing something to humanity, contributing something that helps other people in some way. You've already reached that status. Somebody that people look towards for leadership, guidance, counsel, therapy even. And that cycle is completing, is successful. Because there's more coming at the end of this cycle. And this feels more like expansion here. It feels like expansion for somebody, not like starting over because something is complete. That may happen for somebody, but this feels more like expansion, getting more wishes fulfilled within whatever you do, Aquarius. You may have the influence of a water sign around you, or you may have a lot of water in your chart, or this is just what you do, period. You may do some traveling abroad. You may be like resting up and kind of putting your needs first for a change, Aquarius, because you've gone through something. And that's kind of what it felt like, you know, when I was saying that it, you know, it kind of feels like you just want to get away from some of the pain and not concentrate on it, and concentrate on the more positive things that's going on in your life, so that you can heal without worrying so much. This is very positive energy. This feels like expansion. Business expansion, maybe opening new locations, opening new offices, broadening the horizons in whatever your occupation is, reaching more people with what you do. It might be something motivational. But I see many of you working with a lot of people, helping them in some way, helping them to be the best of themselves, with whatever that means. It's like a very caring profession here. Caring, nurturing, humanitarian. That's what this feels like. Wow. And then there's celebration here too. You have some people celebrating. Somebody may be celebrating your return. You may be celebrating with co-workers or really good friends upon your return. Maybe you're returning to work or something. Celebrating your success. Somebody may be celebrating your success, and not just your return, but your success. You may have completed some sort of cycle that you needed to complete with this King of Cups, and there's celebration here. This is nice. Okay, all right. Somebody's teaching. Somebody's a teacher. Could be a teacher or professor or something like that. Yeah, this is nice. Okay. I want to clarify a few cards here. Want to know why the Ten of Swords is here. I'm going to use my best friend's Oracle card, Real Life Oracle. It just came out in December. For those of you who may be interested, if you'd like a deck yourself, drop me a line at tarotbysummer@gmail.com. You can find my email address right below this video. And I will show you how to make a purchase and show you how to get a discount and get a savings. That savings will be good until the end of this month. Spirit, why is the Ten of Swords here? Spirit, why is the Ten of Swords here? Why is the Ten of Swords here? Anger came out, and cornucopia. You got anger and cornucopia. Spirit, can you give me 2 cards for Three of Swords? Spirit, why is the Three of Swords here? This feels more like betrayal. Maybe somebody backstabbed you or something. There's some kind of betrayal going on here. Two cards just came out there. There's some kind of betrayal going on. Somebody's angry because you have some sort of abundance. You have cornucopia. You've got Empress here, cornucopia here, okay? And someone backstabbed you. Somebody betrayed you. Somebody did something to you. And this is for somebody. This is not for everybody. But somebody, this message will resonate with you. And they may have done something to try and hurt you. Maybe hurt you for your money, you know, to try and get some of what you have. And then there's the Three of Swords here. There's some sort of secret surrounding your pain here. There was some sort of abuse going on in your life, or around somebody, okay? It may be you, or it may be somebody that is around you. Someone's close to you. You've got secret, and you've got help me. This is relating to some sort of abuse. It can be child abuse. It can be, you know, adult abuse. You know, a woman can be abused, a man can be abused, a child can be abused in some way with whatever the abuse means. And this person can't like really speak up for themselves, or feel like they can't speak up for themselves because they've been told to keep quiet about it. Somebody's been told to keep quiet about whatever this pain is, whatever this Three of Swords is. So something is going on with this. Anger over what you have, or maybe you've been angry over what someone else has. But I feel like I feel like this is you with the Ten of Swords. Somebody's angry about what you have. Angry, probably envious, angry, pissed off at what you've created, at what you've brought to fruition. Because you have abundance here. You have abundance and success in your career. Cornucopia, that's abundance. And a Empress, that is abundance. Opulence. And maybe somebody wants you to be quiet about what this is to happen. They want you to be quiet about it and not tell anybody. Maybe you know what happened with somebody, and somebody's asking you to be quiet. You know, please don't tell anybody what happened. Aquarius, you promise to keep this a secret and not tell what happened. Maybe this isn't you. This might be you here. This could have happened to somebody around you. And this might be you here in the middle. Heartbroken by what you found out here. And someone is confronting you and telling you, shh, you know, be quiet. Don't say anything. Just let it blow over. Whatever this betrayal is, it's not good. And that message is for somebody. It's not going to be for everybody. It'll be for somebody, though. But this person, yeah. This is interesting. Spirit, can you tell us about the Four of Pentacles? Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Mountain, somebody's stubborn, won't budge. Won't budge with their feelings, their emotions, their money. They won't budge, and they need to be, oh, goodness gracious, okay. Yeah. Somebody's stingy with their money. Somebody's opulent. Somebody's opulent. Because you have a mountain, opulence, letter. That's a message. And then there's one that popped out here. Comfort. There's somebody around you, Aquarius. Either you or someone around you is opulent, and you're holding on to your money. You may be holding on to your money. You've got mountain, refusing to budge from your money, part from your money, opulence, letter. Maybe there's some kind of message coming in about something that's supposed to be giving comfort of some kind. Familiarity, comfort, familiarity. Maybe some sort of contract, or, you know, whatever this thing is that brings comfort. You or the other person is supposed to feel comfortable giving something to somebody. Somebody's trying to persuade you to, you know, go ahead, let go, give some of your money, you'll feel better. It'll be okay. Nobody's going to hurt you. It won't happen the way it did in the past or whatever. Have comfort in knowing that everything will be okay if you give, if you open up, if you, contribute or share in some way. You won't be hurt like this again. Opulence, opulence, cornucopia, opulence, opulence, opulence. And there's somebody around you willing to do whatever they can to get some of it. So you want to be careful. You want to be very, very careful. It looks like you've gone through some things already. For some of you, this could be a spouse who betrayed you, or maybe you've done it to them, to get some money, to get something from you, something of value, something, tangible. Because they're angry, the person is bitter, and they've done something to you, or you've done something to them. Out of anger, probably rage or something. Or it could just be plotting and scheming. It might not even be rage. It's more, probably, it feels more like a quiet anger. Plotting to try and, try to hurt you in like a divorce settlement or something like that, or whatever that level of pain is. I'm gonna take this person, I'm gonna take Aquarius to the ringer, and I'm gonna get all of it. I'm gonna get everything I can from Aquarius. I'm gonna break Aquarius down and get the money, get all of it. Get all of it, get all of it. I deserve this. This person may be bitter or jaded about a relationship. And it stems right back to betrayal, like I was saying in the beginning. You know? So you want to watch the people around you. You want to watch the smooth talking people too. The smooth talking people trying to talk you into opening up, make you feel comfortable enough to do it and give. You want to be careful during your healing process. If this is you, you want to be careful during your healing process who you confide your pain in, your inner secrets with, the things that are like so deep within you, whatever pain you're feeling is deep down inside and possibly hidden. Be very cautious who you tell. Maybe you want to keep your mouth shut to certain people until you find out who's who and who's real around you. If you need some kind of help with something that's going on deep inside you, maybe some sort of abuse that you've suffered or encountered in your life, speak to a professional. Okay, turn to a professional, someone who doesn't have a hidden agenda. And maybe in some way use whatever this pain is, whatever this thing is that's hidden that you felt like you couldn't get help from in the past. Use this against you. So be careful who you share with. That's what I'm getting with this. And then you'll come out fine. You'll be fine. But you got to be careful, because everybody around you is not for you, you know? And that's all of us. That is all of us. One thing I like about these real life oracle cards, it often deals, many of the cards deal with things that are like hard to talk about in everyday life, hard for readers to really discuss and get to the bottom of. And you know, when we see these things, we don't want to say exactly what we see, and then sometimes it's hard for a person to like the person is getting the reading, the client, to bring these things up themselves, bring these very intimate, you know, painful things that's going on in their lives. But it doesn't even have to be painful. It can just be very intimate things. So these cards bring them to really brings a lot of things to the surface. I didn't get a chance to answer my question yet. Ask my question yet. Just shuffling. Okay. Spirit, what messages do you have for Aquarius in the month of February? What messages do you have for Aquarius in February? If this person hurts you and you know who this is, but you can't say anything, you feel like you can't say anything, you've been told to be, you know, shh, shh, keep quiet, you may have some sort of case going on, okay, like a legal case or something, then you'll have to be quiet until you can get things solved here with whatever this is. I have like a hair here. It all depends on what this is about, but definitely talk to somebody who can help you, and not just anybody, because this looks pretty serious here, whatever this is, for somebody. This reading is going to resonate with some, but it won't resonate with everybody, okay? This is a very general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. The personal readings are much better because I can concentrate on you and only you, not the whole world. Oh. All right. You got blue. Activate your healing power. Activate your healing power. And for me, this goes right over here with like cell rejuvenation or cell, what did I say before? It wasn't rejuvenation, it was cell regeneration. Cell generation or cell regeneration. Activate your healing power. There will be some healing taking place right over here. So you want to concentrate your energy on healing, getting through whatever process this is you're going through. There may be some legal stuff brewing, you know. You want to talk, you want to definitely express yourself and talk about what happens, but make sure you talk about this with the right people and not the wrong people. So you want to kind of keep quiet until you're talking to the right people. But definitely watch this person and watch someone who's kind of slick over here. This might be the same person that wants to come back and kind of smooth talk you into opening up and sharing some of this money. Somebody's got a lot of money. Very, very successful. They may try and come back and apologize, make you feel comfortable again, trusting, getting them to trust you, getting you to trust them. And in this regard, you have every right to kind of be weary and kind of look at them side-eyed. Spirit, what message, what action message do you have for Aquarius for February? What action should Aquarius take in February? Pardon me, I'm getting a little sleepy here. Revelation. Revelation. Listen to your life. The right path will reveal itself. And you have all of this blue. You got a lot of blue over here. Blue is definitely dealing with the throat chakra. Okay. Revelation. Some things will be revealed to you during this month. And what you want to do, like I was saying, is take action. I mean, be careful about who you talk to about whatever it is you're going through. A lot of blue here. Throat chakra. And that's dealing with communication, the way you talk, you know. Either saying, you know, making sure that the things you say are heard properly, or heard in the way that you intend. Making sure the things you say are, you know, can be honored and respected by the people that you say them to. Because that's going to be a part of your healing process, whatever this means. Activate your healing power. You got a lot of healing going on here. This is good though. It's good. This is good. All right. And definitely pay attention to the people around you. Pay attention to people's motives. Maybe even ask questions. Ask tough questions. Okay? And listen to what's being said and what's not being said. Read body language. Look at all the sources and forms of communication so that you can get the most during this revelation of whatever comes out for you. Okay? And that is the messages that I'm getting for you, Aquarius. You have quite an interesting reading. I would love to get some feedback, and maybe if you can't share your story under the video, maybe send me an email if you wish to share it with me. I would greatly appreciate it. I mean, this reading was pretty deep, but it's definitely saying something. It's saying something very important. Okay? And I'd like to know, you know, I'm concerned. I wish you all the best. And yeah, I wish that you have a wonderful outcome, and I know you will because I see it already. I see it here. All right? Aquarius, thank you so much again for your support. Don't forget to give me the thumbs up, share, and subscribe before you leave this video. And if you're interested in a personal reading, you can connect with me, book a reading through my website. It's summerintuition.com. summerintuition.com. And you can find that link right below this video. And you want to know, before I close off this reading, I started your reading already. I started your reading before this actual reading, so there was another video. But then I got choked up and couldn't really talk. I couldn't get my words out, and the energy was like really, really heavy. I opened up my balcony door here, and you probably can hear the outside. And I had to like let the energy subside and kind of settle for about maybe 10-15 minutes. But the energy was really heavy. My throat started hurting and I couldn't really get it out. Now I'm getting hoarse, and I didn't have a sore throat before. Now my throat is sore again. You know, trying to get through this reading. And it's interesting because I'm seeing all of the blue that's dealing with the throat chakra. So that may be something you really, really want to pay attention to with the communication thing. And yeah, I just did the reading all over again. Luckily, and I'm thankful that I was able to get through this part and finish it before my throat, before I couldn't really get it out, or my throat got really hoarse and sore. Okay, but take care, you guys. Love you. See you around the middle of February. Bye for now.